Well, what's going on, everybody? It's a new day, it's a new deck, and we're gonna play together right here, right now. We got already on the field Ramp Fight, Scoriox, Singe, and our Ranger is wearing the Air Shield. So we got Magma already activated. I'm super stoked to play Scoriox again. He's such a good unit, such a nice ranged carry. Also the Singe is nice to have the Magma again and to be spinning like a Beyblade again. Our other units are Rampfire, Adorius, Malura, Goliath, Rake, Lolura, Axodon, Riptorus, Ador, and a few weenies over here. Well, actually a lot of those small units. Got Archie, Kuka, Vermi, Axon, Fern, Dash, and Fury and Alfie. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I like the late game. We're gonna play a lot of Bulwark and a lot of Rogues. Namely Rake. Ooh, we should put something in, I guess. We're gonna play Rake, Rampfire, Malura, I guess, in the late game with Scoriox, Singe, Goliath, Adorius, maybe Axodon, maybe Riptorus. Yeah, that's kind of our setup, I think. And yeah, the number one spot right now is wave 23. So we're gonna aim for maybe a 20 or something in our first try of the day. I also play it as always on competitive. So we are mimicking tournament conditions right now. Fresh set, never played before in competitive mode on the timer. And we'll see how far we go. Let's get everybody on the right side focusing the shrimp. It's always nice to have a free kill on a range carry. What like this? We only got one rogue to deal with. And if he comes over here, he's gonna be focused by... he's gonna be attacking Ador. Well, actually we can make him attack Ador to just feed him some mana. We could also upgrade some units, which might be better. Getting in the Malura could be pretty nice. Double assassin on the Adoredo. Let's see how fast I can kill him. Alright. The dash is running up to our Ranger. That's why we placed everybody in this corner over here, so he doesn't come over to our Scoriox and disturbs our main damage dealer, who is blasting away right now. Let's see his next auto hit. So much damage. Once he gets his Omega off and he starts auto attacking with his enhanced auto hit, he's really doing a lot of damage. Alrighty, we got 3 fire, 3 earth, 3 bulwark. Next we're gonna get in a rogue. Can we get in another fighter to activate this with a Riptorus? That could be nice. So let's see, Scoriox is a free kill over here. We got 2 assassins jumping in the backline. So it would be nice to have somebody taking the Umbre away. So he does not attack Scoriox, which would be not good. And on the way, she's running here. She's gonna pick up Umbre. And probably all the other units as well. So I hope she can hold them off long enough. We cannot upgrade Ramp Fight. We have 5 gold missing for that. So this is not ideal, especially because there's no real there's no backline to be assassinated right now. So we're gonna just put those 2 units over here, help with the Scoriox, which is their main damage dealer. And we'll just hope that our Ranger holds out long enough, because after she's dead, they're gonna go into Scoriox, which not gonna be very nice. But Scoriox is already killing them. Now there's gonna be a Rampfire ultimate, but he won't be able to kill all those 4 units. So we managed it to wave 10, which is pretty nice. Alrighty, we got 2 assassins here, the main damage dealer Scoriox in this corner. So if we place our Scoriox here, he should be focusing him. The two assassins, maybe we get in another tank to catch them. We might sell this guy, get in the Goliath. And then we still got 50 gold left over to get an 8 ore. Sounds pretty good. Alright, you are gonna tank everybody up here. Put the Scoryx back a bit, so the enemy Scoryx is definitely not attacking him. Get in the 8 ore behind Scoryx to save him. You are gonna also jump this Scoryx. You are gonna run around here, catching the 2 assassins. And you maybe just catch 1 assassin as well. Just so Sinch is not dying too fast. Actually, she caught both of them, which is fine. Once they're done with her, they're gonna go up to Sinch right here, or he's gonna walk up to them actually. And we got those 2 assassins occupied, which is the main threat after we eliminate Scoryx up there. Our Titanor died pretty fast. Scoryx does so much single target damage, and that's why we got in Titanor, because the Seer or the Ranger wouldn't have hold out very long versus the Scoryx damage. Wonderful, we are 1 Earth away from the 6 Earth threshold, but you always gotta check if it's worth to get it. Because in this case, what are you gaining? 10 grid and resolve, which is really not that much, right? It's not gonna be a game changer. Your composites, they are gonna be affected by every Earth stack and every primary affinity and class stack. So every Earth gives your magma additional 5 grid and 5 resolve. So it doesn't matter that we are close to the 6 threshold and we have 5, because every one of those 5 will count towards the magma, enhancing the bloom, also with grid and resolve, also enhancing the granite, and so on. So we don't need to aim for the 6 Earth. Where are the assassins? There's only 1 Malura over here. So we gonna try to tank him with Ador, feed him some extra mana. Somebody gotta take care of Goliath over there. There's double Sinch right here. Syrian Sinch, which is kinda scary. And yeah, I hope Malura... we got the same matchup right here and here. Let's see if it works out exactly the same. That's funny. This could be really hard on our tanks over here. The double Seer Sinch combo. But this game is gonna look close. Luckily we got the Scoryx to do massive amounts of damage. And as long as nobody attacks him, we are good. But this is the most important thing in an Autobattler. Protect your range carries. They're gonna be your damage, which is the most important thing, to do damage, to defeat the enemy. And they're not gonna be able to take a lot of damage. So as long as they're safe, you're safe. I was explaining a bit too much about the composite and primary there and didn't... I gotta check the board right away and then explain after I arranged everybody. Alright, main threat Scoryx and TNT and also Adorius, of course. We don't need so many tanks right now, so... Who are we gonna drop? We can't drop any of those. Maybe we just get in. We could drop our healer for the Rampfire. Then we're gonna jump the Snaily right there and help with the Scoryx if they're not fast enough. You are gonna tank those 2. You are gonna tank those 2. And you are gonna tank those 2. So everybody got 2, maybe 3 units on them. So the damage is equally split amongst our tanks. And the biggest tank got the biggest damage dealer. The medium tank got the second biggest damage. And the weakest tank got the lowest damage incoming. So this is looking like a perfect damage split. And we're gonna have a look if it's gonna work out. Everybody should, all of the tanks should take the same amount of damage and die around the same time. So Seer is taking a bit too much. He has the 3 units, but he's kind of dying at the same time as Titanor. And our Ranger right there, she's actually holding out the longest. So we could have given her a bit more damage to tank. Hopefully we kill Scoryx before the heal. Yes, perfectly. And in the end it worked out really nice. Let's check the damage graph. We got Rampfire with max damage. He casted a nice Omega on all the enemies. And closely followed by Scoryx. And then Seer always does a lot of damage too, if he can at least spin around 2 units. So to make him spin around 2 units, if we put him here, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. But then he's gonna also get those 2 guys, so we gotta work on some positioning. We could also put him over here. He's only gonna get 3 guys attacking him. The main threat is definitely Riplands and Vermilier. The Ranger is gonna take care of the Vermilier, and our Titanor is gonna tank the left side. We're not gonna put him here because his ultimate only reaches like half of the map. So if we put him more over here, he will send his ultimate probably here to the first unit or maybe to the Fur Knight. And at least he's gonna hit targets with his ultimate. Let's just make sure that we kill the Fur Knight. No, let's kill the Ador over here. He has some nice heals if we leave him untouched. And yeah, we should be good. 25 gold left over, but I don't want to swap out any units that we have right here, so looking pretty good. Singe gets to spin. And now our rogues have help with killing the Riplands. And our Ranger will be the last tank standing. Gonna get close. Our Ramfire is trolling, is blasting an Omega into nothing, as he likes to do. But our Scoriox is still fairly untouched, so he's gonna just burn his way through the enemies. Really nice. Our Ramfire, even though he misses his Omega, is still the #1 damage, which is surprisingly. So we are gonna reinforce him with another rogue, probably get the rogue trait going. He would also benefit from fighter, increasing his damage on every fourth auto attack with extra damage and extra armor piercing. So let's see, who will be a fighter? Ripterus. Missing 5 gold on that, so we might just bring in the dash. Do we want to resell anything? Nah. I'm pretty happy about the composition, and the dash will be nice. Focusing this Scoriox over there. Alright, you gotta tank Scoriox, Goliath. We need a good main tank in front of all these guys. You are gonna tank those 3 guys. Taking a bit of pressure from Goliath. He can't die, otherwise everybody's gonna, like, those guys are gonna refocus. Would be nice to have you over here so Vermilier doesn't kill you. Ouch. That could be really bad. We weren't playing fast enough. We didn't save our Scoriox from the 2 assassins. He's gonna try to kill them right now. And he's gonna be able to do some damage, but that might be the game. If your range carry dies like this, if you sacrifice him like this, you're in for a bad time. Right, our assassin might still be able to turn it around, as it looks like Ramfire is going crazy. He's hyperactive right now. You can see that on the yellow bar filled up right here. And that gives him extra strength, extra damage. And he did carry this game like a madman. 10,000 damage compared to the 3,000 of Seer. That is really good. And our usual main damage dealer, or one of the main damage dealers, Scoriox, didn't do much. So let's save him from these 2 assassins right here, right away. Put him away, put him on the other side. Our assassins are gonna jump the Snaily, get a quick kill on him, which will give Ramfat extra attack speed because of the Berserker trait. Because of the Slayer trait. On takedown, increase attack speed. Alright. Where are we gonna put you guys? You're gonna catch the 2 assassins. And you are gonna tank 1, 2, 3. You're gonna tank 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be alright like this. Maybe it's a bit too much for Goliath, but those guys don't do too much damage. And yeah, let's leave. Woo! It's throwing something in. Almost forgot to buy something. Damn. Alright, we just left the Ranger over here, so if Seer dies, she's gonna occupy the 2 assassins, and they're not gonna reach Scoriox very time soon. Archie just healing the ground. Very nice of this guy. My bad for placing him wrong. Alright, let's get a stun out from our Ranger to buy some more time, and now Malura is off tanking all those guys. That worked out perfectly because Malura is such a tanky assassin. So if you get him to tank after your tanks are dead, then it's, yeah, perfect scenario. Alright, we did it. Really nice. Let's see, we got one more slot to bring in an Illuvial, and it's probably gonna be an Adorius, and then we're gonna start upgrading stuff like Rake, and yeah, we're probably gonna swap the Archie out for Axodon or Riptorus. And yeah, that's gonna be it. We can't afford anything to put anything in, so we're just gonna upgrade our Archie, and we're probably gonna get the fighter. With Riptorus, we're gonna get the 3 fighter threshold. Oh no, we're not gonna... It's not gonna enhance our... It won't matter for the Rampfire directly. It's just gonna give him here 5 extra precision. If you see at the bottom of Slayer, it's just gonna buff his Slayer trait, but he's not getting the fighter thing. Alright, 2 assassins here. Seer is perfectly placed. You guys are gonna jump the Archelon before he gets his first heal off, I'd say. There is another guy coming in here, another assassin. So we're gonna put the Axodon here to catch the Rake. And we should be good. I really hope he's catching him. Whew. If he would go on Scoriox, that might have been it. Alright, now we got water too, and another Bulwark with the Axodon. I like it. Ouch, but he wasn't tanking enough, and now our Scoriox is in danger. Our Ramfire blasting a hero Omega ability into the enemies, doing so much damage once again. But yeah, you can see Scoriox is really carrying if we give him the time to do so. So we gotta we gotta keep this guy safe. What I'm trying to say. 2 assassins here, and there's another little Lura, so let's get our Scoriox over there. Tanking this guy will be Goliath. Then we're gonna put in our assassins over here. Wow, there's badass backline over there. It's hard to choose who we're gonna focus first, but I guess those guys. And yeah, you're gonna catch the assassins. And we're gonna upgrade you to be a Rake, I guess. And then we're ready to rumble. We wanna be over here too. We might even with you already attack this guy. And you're gonna go over there, and you're gonna go over here. And let's see if it works out. Axodon catching just a little assassin, which is perfect. So he can cast his ultimate in peace. Now it's gonna help the others, because Lura disappeared, and now Lura is gonna refocus onto our Scoriox, which is really bad. But the enemy threats are almost dead, and Lura is dying on the magma. Is he gonna kill our Scoriox? No, Scoriox manages to sidestep Lura's ultimate, Lura's Omega ability, so yeah, this worked out really good. Was a bit of a messy fight, but most of the stuff worked out as planned. I gotta focus more on the game right now. Okay, this is the guy we're gonna jump for sure. Killing the shrimp. We need a good tank on our assassin side over there. The enemy assassins are gonna come in here, so that's a job for Seer. You are gonna be safe right here in this corner. You are gonna take a bit of pressure away from our Goliath. And you, sir... Ooh, maybe you're gonna help with the assassins, because these are 3 high damage assassins. Maybe we play it like this, or maybe we put him back here. But then our ranger could get too much damage. And we also wanna... What? Which one do we want? Air or nature? Doesn't matter. Something like this. Hope for the best. Alright, let's see if Seer dies too fast, which could be the case, but he's spinning right now, so he gets most of his damage out. He did his job, and Axodon will take over. Yeah, it's looking really good. We still got some tanks alive, most of the enemies are dead. And our Ramfire is gonna blast a beautiful Omega into everybody. We are good, as long as Scoriox dies last. We did a good job. Alrighty. Moving on to the next wave. Who do we want to upgrade? This guy could be 55 gold, could be a Riptorus, or could be an Ador, which would both be a good idea. Our assassin's gonna stay here. The enemy assassins are 2 over here, 1 over there. So we're gonna need Axon to save our Scoriox over here. And yeah, we're gonna get a Riptorus, I think, to help with killing the assassins. Might be the best idea. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Try to fit everything in here. It's getting a bit tight. And Axon is gonna be tanking, so he's on the outside. Riptorus is gonna be on the inside, just damaging the Umbre. Nice to kill him fast. He got a lot of damage. Here, Singe is gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine as well. Let's put you a bit over here to get everybody a bit further away. And yeah, our tanks are dying pretty fast. Our Seer is the only one who will be able to stay away for a while, but actually the damage split was really nice. There was nothing dying too fast. Everybody like stayed alive for a long time. Like everybody was on half health and nobody died too fast. So everybody could unleash their full potential, which is pretty nice. Moving on to the next one. Can we upgrade something? Is there anything that can be upgraded? No, those are all stage 3 units or have nothing above them. We could sell an Axodon to get in. We would need 75 for the Adorios, which would be the next upgrade for us. But we're not gonna sell anything in here for 75. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. If we don't need one of those, we could get in a ramp fight. Let's see. You guys are gonna jump this guy over here. You're gonna be on the left side because his ultimate is gonna bring him to the right side over to this guy's. Where the assassin 1-2 gonna be over here. Gonna be here. You're gonna find this guy, and yeah, we're gonna upgrade him to ramp fight. And yeah, let's see how it goes. You're catching one assassin. You're having way too much on your plate, Ranger. But now Singe had his time to load his energy and now spin into 3 people, which is really good. Scoriox is still not getting focused, which is good too. And now we gotta deal some damage. And we gotta kill those enemies. Ramp fight is gonna blast a nice Omega, which didn't hit Lolura, which was a bit weird. Maybe it was just a bit of a delay. And here we are, managing to do one more round. Alright, we are having one assassin over here, one assassin over there. Alright, so you are gonna catch him. We don't need the 4 assassins anymore, so we're gonna sell this guy for the Adorios. Who can probably tank the Umbre? Like this, and we might swap this guy out for a Riptorus to help kill the Umbre. Kinda like this, I would say. We're gonna kill the Furiox easily. You guys gonna kill the Snaily, perfect. You are gonna tank those 2. Who's gonna tank who? Something like that, maybe? Alright, let's have a look. Ooh, there's too much on the Adorios. I didn't count in Ramfire going on him. That might be really bad, because our Scoriox could be focused by Ramfire pretty soon. Yeah. Scoriox is gonna be in trouble right now. Still manages to do some damage. Not enough though, I think. Yeah, small misplay can make all the difference. If we positioned like Adorius and everybody different down here, we would have beat this wave easily. But I'm pretty happy we managed to get in top 5 just on our first try in competitive mode. Remember, this set has been going on for 12 hours, so... or 10 hours, I think. So all these guys, they probably had a lot of tries in casual mode, taking their time. I'm super stoked. Thank you so much for joining. I hope this helped you. I hope you will get at least to 21 today, and I will try to get to the rank 1 today, because it looks like we can get way higher up there. All right, I see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.